Ahead of the November 6th Anambra Governorship election, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has assured newly registered voters in the state that their permanent voters card will be made available before the conduct of the poll. INEC Chairman Prof Mahmood Yakubu gave the assurance at the third quarterly meeting with political parties at the Commission headquarters in Abuja. Professor Yakubu, who noted that the Commission intends to use the next few weeks to compile the voters' register for each of the 5,720 polling units in the state, further revealed plans to deploy a new voter accreditation device for the polls.
The functionality of the ZPad has now been integrated into the IPAC currently used for voter registration. On election day, the same device will be used for bimodal voter accreditation as the bimodal voter accreditation system BVAS for fingerprint identification during accreditation and where it fails for facial authentication. We believe that this multi-layer process will eliminate the process of voting by identity theft using another person's PVC. Where the voter fails the fingerprint and facial authentication, he or she will not be allowed to vote. In other words, going forward, no electronic authentication, no voting.
The issue of litigations as it affects the credibility and transparency of the electoral process also topped discuss at the meeting.
We will work with both the bar and the bench to defend the electoral process in the best interest of our democracy. By the same token, chairmen and leaders of political parties have a role to play. I want to remind you that INEC is both an umpire and a regulator.
Meanwhile, chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, Dr. Leonard Nzenwa, raised concerns over the intrigues that characterized the rejection of the Electronic Transfer of Election Results Bill at the National Assembly. He further commended the move by the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Justice Tanko Muhammad, to stem conflicting judgments on political matters.
Of election results bill that will have motivated the Commission and the political parties to do more, which is still smoldering in the country, is quite understandably. But we are glad that the bill is still within the conclave of the National Assembly for harmonization by both chambers, and urge all stakeholders to still persuade our elected representatives to listen to the voice of the people and support electronic transfer of election results.
The political parties further urged the Electoral Commission to leave no stone unturned in ensuring the Anambra Governorship election reflects the wishes of the people. CNA News.